So algorithms, I've noticed, are sort of taking over my brain, like bit by bit, inch by inch. Well, there's not that big a brain, but you get the idea. I mean, it's insidious. But I let it because it does the thinking for me. The algorithm. I mean, in the morning I wake up and the alarm goes off and the algorithm's listening, and I'm like, come on, Charlie, get up. You got work to do. You got something. Go to the toilet. You've got an enlarged prostate. You know what the doctor said, and just make sure you lift up the seat this time. And little things like that where you don't have to, especially in the morning when you're a bit fuzzy in the old cortex. And then it could be extended to the bathroom. You could have, if it's a good Siri or a good algorithm, clean your teeth. You haven't done 2 minutes, and that's where we're heading. I mean, I literally am forgetting how to think because it's easier if the algorithm does it for you, to be honest. And I'm sort of being trained by the algorithm to let the algorithm take over. I mean, it curates my music. I just listen to whatever playlists my phone comes up with, and I've forgotten what I actually like because it's been so long since I've actually picked anything, because it's easier for the algorithm to choose and you just press play. And I was thinking about, like, how lazy it's making me. I just, in the end, can just sit on the sofa. And as a dad, there will be a time, I think, where there'll be the Happy Dad app. I mean, it'll be like a little robot with a smiley face, and it can raise your kids, because that's the direction of travel. I mean, Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister, said we should get robots in the future to do all the shit jobs. Well, I'm not saying parenting shit, but if you've got some absent fathers or dads that are just lazy fundamentally, or in the pub, or they'll just switch on the Happy Dad app, and basically they'll go and sort out the kids in the bathroom, clean your teeth. Come on, Johnny, do it. You haven't done it for 2 minutes. Do it a bit harder, a bit faster. I mean, obviously, if the internet blows up or you haven't got any internet, it's a bit tricky. But more or less, homework, no cheating. I'm watching you. I'm here. Let's go through it again because you can't spell properly. And I mean, I don't spell anymore. I use the word thing that works out what word I'm trying to work out in the first place. So I don't even know what word I'm actually trying to work it out, but it comes out with a word on the word processor that I've never thought of. Oh, that's a good word, because I've forgotten how to think, and it's quite good, really, good and bad. But it's just like I don't know where this is going, but I mean, I'm struggling to make this video because I've forgotten how to think, because the algorithm should be here telling me what to say next, and it won't be long before it does. But, with this kids app and Rishi Sunak's vision, the Prime Minister, you won't need to be there to raise your kids. They'll be raised by robots, which sounds a little bit dystopian, but in the end, it's the future. Cheers.